Welcome back. Strictly Business currently lead the series against Cursed Las Vegas 2-1. They are 1 map away from eliminating Las Vegas from the tournament and advancing to the next round. The next map is going to be Domination on Strike Zone. And Frenchie, what is SB going to do here?
Okay, this is their best domination map. That I've watched them thus far. They have some of the wicked spawn traps. Like, they have an A spawn trap, a B spawn trap, and a C. They all have it set up. But what's really interesting about this is Curse, if you watch them, they probably had the dirtiest spawn trap earlier when they played Domination on this map, and nobody could get past it. So what's really interesting to see is Domination is clearly Curse's game, in my opinion. And that's where SB kind of struggles. But this map, if Curse doesn't come out swinging and taking this, I mean, they're going home if they don't win this. They're done. And so
also keep in mind, they won the first Dom in the series, which was on Sovereign.
Yeah, definitely. But, I mean, that was only by a few points.
Yeah.
We're talking a few points. And, again, this is SB's best. So, again, let's see this fight. Oh, he catches him on the C. Gonna get ready. Maybe might be able to catch him. Oh, he does right as the cap goes down.
But he should be able to at least neutralize it. Looking over towards the bridge, he's got to pick up these kills, and he does exactly that. And he was actually able to capture it by continuing to do work. Is going to be in position too quick. If he hits this grenade, it's going to be a huge play coming from him. C-Flag currently neutralized. They were able to hang on. It didn't even get neutralized, so not Strictly Business. They have A and C under their control.
Again, here we come with Strictly Business and this nasty, nasty spawn traps. And as I say that, Too Quick and Sensor go down almost immediately. And then as we say that, Fears goes down. Apathy again doing work though. Holy's going to get he's going to be taking on this B flag. He's probably going to neutralize it. If one of his teammates spawn up near him at this, fight.
Oh.
Ah! Again, I mean, it's like I said, these are two great Dom teams for this map in particular. And as you can see, Fears is already 5-2. Never mind 5-3. I take that back. I'm sorry. But Parasite struggling right now. So he's struggling 1-4. He's the bullet catcher right now.
Yeah, Grant, it's still very early on in the game. We've only played a minute 15 seconds, but as it stands, it's looking like Cursed Las Vegas. They're in lead by 3 points, but still, once again, very early on. But Frenchie, I forgot to get your prediction of this map. Who's winning it?
Oh God.
I hate to put you on the spot like that,
okay.
but I love to do it.
Okay. Well, okay. How I predict this is Parasite one of those guys who definitely comes out a little bit. He comes out a little bit later in the game, especially when it comes to this domination style. I believe that Parasite is going to fly through this, and I do believe that Curse is going to take it, and we are going to go to a game 5. So in my personal opinion, I do believe that Curse is going to take this map, and we're going to search and destroy.
Also, just to reiterate, this is the last game that will be streamed on the Bravo stream today, at least until tomorrow for Championship Sunday. But I think we still have one more game on the Alpha stream after the one that's currently on. I'll verify that when I produce it. But anyways, jumping back into the action, Parasite was on your screen, but he died. So we're switching over to Miracles. As it's going to be Cursed Las Vegas trying to lock down A and B. Big defensive kill from Miracles, but they're losing B right now. Who's in position for Curse? It's not Nameless. Oh, it looks like it might have been Parasite or Stainvolt. They were able to pick up the kill. They're going to recapture the flag, but they're also taking C in the process.
Ooh. Definitely going to be a rundown on this. You see all these flags being lost, but here comes all these grenades, these long-range grenades. He got one. He got a hit marker. He might be able to stop him. Gets that stun grenade down. Oh, that's one. There's one. Oh, there's going to be another. Oh, that's 2.
But the remaining 2 players are also on the staircase. Parasite will find them both. Takes out Fears, looking for the second.
He looks
right at him. Did not finish the kill, but they're still capturing the A flag. As you see on the other side of the mini-map, Strictly Business, they're relatively okay as they're just going to trade A for C. But right now, that they are in the worst. They're in the worst position as opposed to Cursed Las Vegas, and Nameless really starting to step his game up.
Definitely. I mean, you see this 13-6, definitely, and this SB squad's just trying to come back from it. I mean, we're looking right now 54-36 right now, and I feel so bad. My prediction was bad.
It can't be bad just yet. This is only the first side. As in competitive domination, we play 2 5-minute halves. Add up the total points. Whoever's got more wins at the end of the day. And if Strictly Business win this map, they eliminate Cursed Las Vegas. One of the heavy favorites coming into this tournament, they would eliminate them.
Definitely. I mean, and you got to think about it. Too Quick is hungry for it. He's on
fire too, man.
He is really hungry. I mean, he wants this win. He wants to take this back to main stage, and he really wants to show. He wants to take it to main stage. They haven't been there yet, but he wants to take it to main stage, and he wants to show that, you know what, this is his time to shine. This is his game, and we've seen great things coming from him. Unfortunately, right now 4-8. But again, I mean, his squad needs to do something to bring this back. I mean, with 2 flags capped, I mean, they're slowly, very slowly inching their way back with about 50 seconds to go. So
yeah, only down by 15 right now. And Too Quick, he was the lead slayer on Blitz for the team, but you know, he might be slowing down a little bit here in domination, but he's making up for it with his objective work. He's got 5 captures already in the game.
Definitely. I mean, you kind of look at all your teammates and the general vicinity of how everybody has to play. Oh my God, he hip fired him from that distance. Oh my Lord.
That's just an animal, man.
Oh my Lord. Okay, but yeah, dude, they are bringing this back. I mean, right now we're at a 10 game right now. That literally brought that back from a 21 deficit. They're at 10 right now. Did he not see him? Oh, he didn't see him.
Sees him now, but it's too late. He is dead as we're entering the closing seconds of the first half here on Strike Zone Domination. It's going to be Curse Las Vegas going to the half with the lead, but it looks like it's only going to be by a total of 10 points.
Dang.
Frenchie, it's not a whole lot. Strictly Business, they're not out of this game just yet.
Yeah.
How do you think they're going to come back into this?
Well, I mean, think about what happened when we saw the Dom on Sovereign. So the Dom on Sovereign, we saw Strictly Business up by 5 points right in the beginning. And then we saw Curse come back to win it plus 12 to make them up by 7 at the end of it, taking that map. So, I mean, I'm playing devil's advocate here and stating that the same thing's going to happen in reverse. Okay. It's going to be a vice versa here, and we're going to see Strictly Business bring out and maybe bring a 10-point and make this a tie and probably go into an overtime. That would be really cool to see that kind of an overtime. But I'm finicky. I'm thinking this Curse squad is going to be taking this one home.
Well, Nameless performed so well. He finished at 17-11 with 3 captures, and it was Stainville, the main objective guy for this map. He had 5 captures overall, so Curse Las Vegas, it's a team effort for them as their tournament life is on the line. We're about to join up for the second side of Strike Zone Domination, and we're going to find out if Strictly Business can overcome a 10-point deficit.
As much as I would like to see a tie game and go into overtime, because that's what would be my prediction, is this would go to a tie game.
It's possible. It's happened this tournament already.
That's what I would like to see the absolute insanity of that overtime. But right now, I'd like to see it. I think Curse is going to walk home with it. I truly think Curse is walking home with it. I mean, Parasite did great work for his stuff. Nameless and Miracles, again, doing excellent work. I mean, 17 kills in a domination match. And
especially since it's only 5-minute sides. Exactly. It goes by like that.
It does. Really fast. I mean, earlier we were watching him drop like 20 and 30 bombs in domination. I was like, what? Who drops those numbers? And again, this Curse squad. I mean, I am really excited, though. I mean, this round, we got 5 seconds till we start, and then all hell breaks loose. I am so excited for it. So we get this breakout, though. Oh, this looks like a really strong push all the way up here. Interesting for Stainville. We hear all these call-outs coming down range. Just waiting for the fight. Oh, unfortunately, he gets taken out. Miracle right off the bat. They're going to be getting this A flag.
Okay, they were able to capture it.
They were able to capture it. They're hosting on A. Kind of waiting down right now. We're at a 2 and 3 right now. Again, very early into the game. About 30 seconds down. But, I mean, again, look at the mini-map, and you can see the map setup. We're going to be seeing all this spawn up. Great kill pushing through. They're going to be looking for that last guy. He's right in front of him. Oh, I don't know if he's going to see him. He's right in front of him.
He's pre-firing around the corner. In the big closet, takes out one, go for the second, pre-firing around the corner. In the meantime, they were able to get the C flag under their control. So right now, talking about spawn traps, that's exactly what Las Vegas have on their mind right here. Keep SB pinned back inside the bar area. There are 3 ways you could exit. You got 4 players on the team. If you get your ideal setup, it's going to be so tough for Strictly Business to break this spawn trap.
The second you say it, though, it's right over to them, and they're pushing out. They did an excellent job of recovering and kind of pushing that out. They got to have a rotation back to C, though, if they want to be able to keep this. I mean, Strictly Business needs to push out and realize, I mean, you can see their entire team. This is just nothing but an A flood. Everybody's just going to A. Somebody needs to be rotating back, holding C, and figuring out, okay, what's going on? I need to figure out, like, how to play and get in this game.
And that's exactly how you break the setup. You all commit all 4 players to one home flag and just try to brute force your way through there, and hopefully you get it under control. Unfortunately, Strictly Business, they were unable to, but you see that they have that mindset.
Woo-hoo. As you jump on board with Fears, dropping that double kill right there immediately as you call it out. What's really interesting, though, is Curse is doing this work more or less in a 3v4 situation. Right now, we've got Stainville dropping 0-3. It's again still very early in the game, and we're two down right now. But I am looking for Curse to take this home. I mean, absolutely right now, just doing work. I mean, right now they're up. What we're looking at 15 points up right now, and they're already up by 10. So we're looking at 25. Again, they're just running away with this, and it just seems that SB doesn't have the answer to come back from Curse.
All right, so there are 2 minutes 40 seconds remaining. Technically, Strictly Business, they can come back into this game, but with Curse Las Vegas holding on to A, holding on to C, with SB continually spawning inside the B domination area, when they're forced out, they're being met with shots being fired from Curse Las Vegas. So kind of off spawn as they push out, they're already weak.
Yeah, it's right now all it is a slaughter fest. I mean, they're up by 20, so we're looking at a 30 deficit. We're looking in the last 2 minutes of this game type, and in my predictions, all they've got to do is just hold one flag. You hold one flag, you're good for the rest of the game. So that's it. If I was Cursed, I'd commit my entire team to one flag and just sit there. I've got 2 minutes to bide as much time as I can, and I'm up 20 points. What do I need to do? Hold one flag, just chill, relax.
Yeah, hold one flag. So doing a little bit of math for you guys out there. 2 minutes, if you hold 2, your opponent holds 1, you'll only get plus 24 points overall. Strictly Business, they are down by over 24 points. So exactly as you just said, Curse Las Vegas, as long as they hold one flag for the rest of the game, this one is over, and we're going to game 5.
Definitely. And again, we're coming down to the last, 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I think if I'm not mistaken, at a minute 30 plus 25, I'm pretty sure that this is mathematically impossible for them.
Not just yet. If you hold a 3 cap for 1 minute, you get plus 36 points. So Strictly Business, they're going to have to do exactly that within the next few seconds, but it's getting close to being over.
Definitely. I mean, again, they're already up 21. I'm not trying to play devil's advocate here. I mean, again,
it's tough, but
It's
technically
tough.
They could do it.
Yeah, it's really interesting though. I mean, you're watching this stream right now, and you're seeing this gameplay. You're definitely seeing a dominant Curse right now in kill to death ratios. It's just Curse. It's just, oh my God, turn on him! Oh God, he just missed it. I was so excited for that one. But yeah, you can just see this Curse squad just dropping double points. And again, it seems like SB has no right answer for it. So yeah, we are definitely going to game 5, search and destroy. And I cannot wait for search and destroy on Sovereign. And we saw a dominant Curse team on Sovereign domination. We saw an absolutely dominant search and destroy coming out of Strictly Business. So again, it's going to be interesting to see the fluctuations between those A plants and those B plants, but we'll get back to that. We're coming down to the last 5 seconds of this right now, and just looking at these kills, Apathy 17 and 12, and unfortunately his team wasn't able to pull that off. But again, I mean, phenomenal gameplay from both teams. Curse takes that plus 30, and a really, really solid gameplay. Very strong and confident Curse squad coming out of here. And again, you can just look at these players.
Yeah, Apathy, the only one going positive here. Look at that, 17 and 12.
Definitely.
As Curse Las Vegas, they just stepped it up in the slaying department. Parasite and Miracles, the lead slayers for them.
Definitely. It's a very unfortunate event, but very exciting because what do we got? Game 5, search and destroy on Sovereign.
First search and destroy of the series, it was all Strictly Business. That was on Warhawk. This time, we're moving over to Sovereign. Game 5 between Curse Las Vegas and Strictly Business will be coming up after this quick commercial break.